Hey, what is up you guys, Reverso here, welcome back to another video, this one about the Pokemon conference, the Pokemon video game press conference that has just wrapped up. It's a big one because all of the major Pokemon titles do get announced there. There's some Pokemon GO stuff as well, I want to talk about that as well. If I seem in any way, shape or form in this video a little bit like low on energy, or my facial expressions got a little bit like mundane, I guess. It's everything to do. I'm really tired. I basically at this point pulled an all night. I couldn't sleep. Then this news dropped. Had to make a video about this as always. Lighting is really low. Don't want mosquitoes in my house. A whole bunch of excuses. Stuff you guys don't care about. Let's go ahead and jump right into what is new for Pokemon GO. First, we have Alolan Exeggutor in the game. I had the pleasure of actually seeing it on the nearby. I opened up the game, I saw 9 Alolan Exeggutors on nearby. I actually later down the road found one on an incense, and I was scared when I was trying to capture the Pokemon. It basically went like this. I saw the Pokemon attacking, and then suddenly its face was in the screen, and I was like... So yeah, it was during a live stream. The live stream ended up being taken down by Nintendo. It was blocked worldwide. So yeah, the stream's gone. Like it's killed off. I'm sorry about that. So next time I should be a little bit more careful about that. But yeah, Alolan Exeggutor in the game. If you want to see it in its full glory, what you gotta do. This is literally the only way, by the way. You gotta have AR Plus and then tilt your phone so that way you can see the head, and there's been some really cool pictures about that already. So definitely use the hashtag Pokemon Go on Twitter to find some of those cool pictures that have been posted down there. So yeah, Alolan Exeggutor is the first of the Alolan Pokemon forms that have been released in Pokemon Go, marking the beginning of the Alolan Age, the Alolan arc to Pokemon Go for Kanto, which is extremely exciting. I cannot wait to see what the next one is gonna be. If you have some guesses, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. But that being said, there's some more Pokemon Go news, but I want to talk about that a little bit later. First off, Pokemon Quest is released on Nintendo Switch right now. It is a free game and it will be on mobile on the end of June. So it's gonna be a game that I'm actually gonna be covering onto the channel. I'm really excited about this game because this game, it's incredibly cute, but at the same time there might be reasons as to why you might not decide to pick this game up. Number one, this game is a freemium game, so obviously they're gonna be trying to come up with ways to make you spend those juicy monies, which I understand. It happens with a lot of games. Pokemon GO included is also, you know, filled with microtransactions, but this game has energy, and I hate energy in games. Like, I really despise it, but it seems that this particular Pokemon Quest game is not so heavy on the energy usage. It's more of a Pokemon you kind of pick up, do your thing, you leave it for the day, you come back the next day, you pick it up again. So I'm gonna do a let's play of this game onto the channel so that way you can make up your own mind. And with that, I want to say maybe another reason why you might not really be that interested in this game is simply due to the fact that the graphics is very Minecraft-esque. It's pixel art essentially all the way through, and I know for a fact some of you guys might not like this. So come and watch me play the game. If you can make up your mind then whether or not you dislike it. It's a free game as well, so you might as well try it out. It's Pokemon, and it's kind of a unique spin on Pokemon. It's kind of like having this mystery dungeon vibe slash Pokemon Rumble. It's a really interesting game, and I encourage you guys to check it out if you have it already on Nintendo Switch. Then this next one, big one, massive one actually. It's gonna be a unique new Pokemon game that sort of already exists but does not exist. This Pokemon game is called Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. You might be wondering, why does that sound so familiar? Well, because it has the word go in it, and it's exactly what you'd imagine. It's a Pokemon Go game. It is a fancy, glorified, let's stay home Pokemon Go game. It's Pokemon Go, but not going outside. It's let's go play indoors, I guess. First and foremost, the graphics of this game I think is the best we've ever seen in any Pokemon game, so I'm really excited for that already. It's going to be a remake of sorts of Pokemon Yellow, so we get to see all of the old towns, Spellatown, Viridian City, Celadon City, Cerulean City, that we all grew up with, so that's going to be very exciting. Potentially with some new music as well, like remastered, remixed versions, especially Lavender Town. I'm super excited for that, so that's a cool thing. And another thing is you get to play this game with 2 people if you want to. You give someone else a controller and they can play along with you, making the game really interesting, because the way you catch Pokemon in this game is just like Pokemon GO. In Pokemon GO, you grab your Pokeball, you swipe up, or you do your curveball, you guys know the drill. In Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, you throw your controller. Not sure if you can do a curveball or anything like that, but it's also showing nice, great, and excellent like in Pokemon GO. Pokemon have CP as well, so that is a thing too. And you know, with 2 players, what you do is you throw at the exact same time, and you got like a super excellent. If you do it at the exact same time, it's gonna be quite tough to do, but you know, if you manage to do it, I think the capture rate of the Pokemon is gonna increase significantly. Now here's where this game gets really interesting for me. This game is gonna have Pokemon GO integration, meaning that what you've done in Pokemon GO is transferable to this game. And by that we mean the Pokemon you caught of Gen 1, you can transfer those Pokemon to that game. You're not gonna lose them in Pokemon GO, don't worry, like this game does not affect Pokemon GO. But what happens is if you transfer these Pokemon to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, or Let's Go Eevee, you have the capability of capturing these Pokemon. So there will be an encounter screen and then you will have the Pokemon in your game. But I think it's really cool. It's such a cool concept, and there's also going to be something interesting with this. So you can capture Pokemon with your controller, right? Well, there's also a Go Plus for this game, but it's not called Go Plus, it is Pokeball Plus. It's actually pretty interesting because the Pokeball Plus can also be used for Pokemon Go, and it will literally work as a Go Plus. And apparently at the end of the trailer there was something about a mystery gift. Apparently this is a Pokemon never seen before. In none of the generations we've ever seen this Pokemon. This is going to be a brand new Pokemon that you can get if you have this game alongside of Pokemon GO. You can actually get this Pokemon, I think, in Pokemon GO. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. And I think this Pokemon name is called Gorochu. Spin-off of Raichu, evolved form of Raichu, something. That is the rumor right now, at least. And then lastly, there's going to be a Pokemon RPG targeted 2019, and this is going to be a brand new Pokemon experience altogether. It's going to be a brand new main game. So the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is kind of like a side game, but also not. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time right now for Pokemon in general, for Pokemon GO, for these Pokemon games. I'm super excited for Pokemon Quest. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna leave all the links and the trailers in the description down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And as always, if you're excited for this, leave a like, subscribe for more Pokemon related news. And this has been Reverse for Pokemon GO. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.